Hello there, people inderdaad het again. I'm TheMBmulti, welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Part 99. In the previous episodes, we were busy digging through the ice in order to free up the moat. You want to be a citizen? Sure. So yeah, in the previous episode, I spent most of my time digging away all the ice in the moat to free it up so that we can... as you can see over here, so that we can, well, just like get rid of everything, and so that we can grab all the crap that's lying around in here. Right, so in this episode, we are hopefully going to be able to finish the Hall of Champions. Okay, so, this is the TheMBmulti. This is the music player. Okay, so I need to grab my notes here to see which ones I've already done. So, famous dwarves we've got Enemy Alien, AK Foxy, the TheMBmulti, and the music player. We do still need 2 extra statues. A rat. Where the hell is my... Aren't there any other statues for... Alright, there are 2 statues over here that I prioritize. So I guess those are the 2 statues for the TheMBmulti that are coming along. In that case, we need to prioritize some more statues. Detail, image, historical figure, filter on Martin Forelli. No. Oh shit, no. Details, image, historical figure, filter, Martin Forelli. There. Okay, so that is the next one that we have done. Also, we're still waiting for the king. Just no idea when he will arrive. He should, because I made the correct offering. Oh yeah, we were also busy doing that with our barony. We only need the tomb. Oh, haven't I... Isn't this the one? Yeah, make tomb. Who was it again? Oh. Matthew. Make tomb. Assign to you. There you go. You've got a grand mausoleum, apparently. So apparently this is considered a grand mausoleum. There was a way to view what kind of building? View items slash building? No? I don't know. There was a way to view what type of building it was. Can't figure out how to do that anymore. In that case, we will just assign this to Amy, and then... Yeah, Grand Mausoleum. It's not a... It's not a, what's it called? It's not a royal mausoleum yet. Alright, so where is the enemy's tomb? Is that this one? Yeah. There. So you've got a fine tomb now. So that is a fine tomb. So is that one, I believe. And why the hell is this one a grand mausoleum? Because it's not really that difficult, that different in my opinion. Someone else wants to be citizen, sure. Someone has ended the mandate, okay. Right, so now we've only got a couple things actually lying around here in the modes yet. Alright, this one is tasked, so they're about to pick that up. They've picked up most of the things actually. This one is tasked. Yeah, most of the things have already been brought back or are being brought back. Alright, so other than that we just need to wait a bit until we can get all these things done over here. Right, someone's going to make that statue. Also, there's no statue in there for some reason. Statue of... Statue of Ushat Grototin, the dwarf. Okay. Sure, just put that there. This is dwarfs that create the fortress. This is Martin Ferrelli. And a prepared mule and schist. Okay. There's loads of armor lying around over there. Yeah, I also want wanted a thing for one of the generals, because I have one here. This is Dr. Hedgehog, and the permission with shields are related to the naming of the shields. This is an A Lapdinger is the guy, and the Workmaster the Iron Shields. Yeah, A Lapdinger is the militia captain. I know he's also the champion, of course. Okay. I was also going to make statues of an A Lapdinger for the okay, so everything is still allowed. That's good. It's also good to make a statue of an A Lapdinger for the Hall of Champions, of course. So yeah, almost one side is almost fully finished. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, that's halfway, yeah. Only the spot for the king we will reserve, because that is, as I said, I don't know how the names are going to be if I change the name later, if the name of the statue will be the same as well. Right, let's see if there's any caged creatures, just in case. Except for the ones that we already have. Nothing new by the looks of it. There we go. Okay. So that is that mostly done. The Royal Palace is also... Oh, what the hell? Another one wants to become a citizen. Okay, sure. Yeah, the Royal Palace is also finished. Alright, so... What else can we do for this? Because this also needs to be... become more of a royal mausoleum. I was gonna add golden statues of well, the king and family members of the king, but I don't know who the family members of the king are yet, or along those lines. So we're gonna have to wait for that. Right. But yeah, we are almost finished with the majority of things. So a lot of the stockpile things are being used, so that's good. It's good to see. The food stockpiles are also getting quite stocked, which is also very excellent to see. Anyone in the hospital? No, just random items strewn about in the hospital. I also ordered a marble slab to be made, by the looks of it. I don't know who I was going to make a slab for. I can't remember who I was going to make a slab for. I believe it was for the guy that froze to death in the previous episode because of the ice. And that guy should be buried somewhere around here. I believe it was you, the original Mango, that I was going to engrave a memorial slab for. Oh, we already have one marble slab. This is Michael Manchester. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So if we actually do already have a marble slab, we can just say engrave memorial slab. The original Mango. There you are. There. So after that guy's finished carving those bone bolts, you can do that. Okay. Right, so that is that done. I believe I did not really have any other projects that I was going to be working on. Cancels engrave... needs engraved slab. Oh, so we have a random slab. Hold S. View item. Oh, this is for Spooky Scary Skeleton. Struck down by the Forgotten Beast. Oh, okay, so... I thought that was just an uncarved slab, but it wasn't, so okay. Someone is going to be busy with carving a slab soon, so that should be fine. So they can be working on that. Alright, in the meantime, is there anything else that we need to do before the final episode? Which is going to be the next episode, of course. Oh, look at that! The ice has melted, and now it is slowly but surely starting to come back around the moat. Do 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 do. So are there many items left in here? Well, there are at least a couple items left in there. Apparently they're not so interesting that everybody is going over there to grab them. Spattering off a lot of blood from guys. Oh yeah, also somebody mentioned that it's a bit too, to be quite honest, it's a bit too late. It's well, you could say it's too late, but someone mentioned that the reason why the weapon traps stop is not because there are too many corpses on the thing, as I said, as I thought or theorized for a while, but the actual reason is that the weapons just have like a certain number in which they are allowed to use. So, for example, they are only be able to be used 10 times, and then they have to be reset. So that's why the weapons stop all the time. I thought it was just because there were too many corpses on it, but apparently it turns out that it's just that is the reason. It's just a certain amount that it can do that, and then it just can't do it anymore. Then it has to be reset, and of course you can't reset it when there are loads of goblins around. But yeah, it is kind of still waiting for... It's late winter now, so we're kind of still waiting for the king to arrive. Because we gave our... donation, kind of. We gave our thing. So he should arrive. Also, another thing that we really should have done a long time ago is smooth out this. Smooth out the whole of the memorial hall. I'm not quite sure actually if they will be able to reach these. But otherwise we could just really quickly remove the statues and then allow them to do it and then put the statues back in. No, they can't actually reach it. They have undesignated them again. In that case, for now we'll just remove designation. Remove the designation on these sides. They could just work on that. It's mandated the construction of certain goods. 3 shields. In that case, we'll really quickly make some wooden shields, so that mandate will be met. Oh, Game Boy Pro has slipped into a depression. He cancels pick-up equipment because too depressed. Well, I've been trying to help you for a while, but it has apparently not worked because you are depressed right now. You kept throwing tantrums, and I believe I still have to convict. I still have to convict you for. Yeah, well, I might as well just convict you for all of the disorderly conduct since you're depressed. So spending some time in jail will probably not do you any good, but that's what's going to happen anyway. You didn't fear anything after seeing a Kia die. No, you shouldn't, because those Kias keep interrupting us. I believe somewhere I was also trying to make adamantine armor at some point. Forge adamantine breastplates. I don't know if we have enough wafers. Cancels forged adamantine breastplate needs 9 adamantine wafers. Okay. You. I should be able to do it here. Because I believe I did it here last time. Extract metal strands. That's what you need to do repeatedly. You're making ash. Yeah, that's good because I believe we needed to fertilize the fields again. Musicians, entertaining, no, not necessary. Interrupted by, let me guess. Oh no, it's the Great Horned Owl that has interrupted us this time. Oh, the Game Boy Pro is just hanging out in the moat over there. It's no job, and he's just kind of standing there. Where's our captain of the guard? Because you should probably be moving him into... You're extracting metal strands, that's good. Brew drink. Someone should be restraining... Collect sand. Well, we don't really need that much sand right now, but okay. Correct mechanisms, of course. Store owned item. Pick up equipment. Waiting for combat training. Beat criminal. Extra awesome gaming, our Baroness. You're going to... Why the hell are you going to do that? We got our hammerer right here. Okay. So, what have you been convicted of now, then? Gamer Boy Pro, 126 days in prison. Oh, and a beating, of course, it says there. So, no, a beating and 126 days in prison. I'm sorry, Gamer Boy Pro, but I know this is not what you needed, even because since you just now became depressed. But unfortunately, this is how it is going to have to be. The only thing I don't really understand is that our Baroness wants to beat you up, because the whole point of because we have a specially assigned hammerer over here. And the only point of the hammerer is to beat up criminals, and now he's not even going to be able to do his job. He can't even be able to execute his sole purpose. Has bestowed the name blah blah on the Iron Shield. Okay, good. For you. It's late winter. It's only a matter of time until it becomes spring, I imagine. Okay, so one of the statues has been made, and the slab. So all this. The original mango. There we go. Right, so you're busy with that final statue. Then all the statues of the TheMBmulti should be done. And one statue was done over here. Yeah, and 2 more are coming. Which are the... Which ones are those? Which one did I just... Oh yeah, Martin Forelli. That's the one that I ordered of construction of. Right? Or did I... Huh? That is Irrade's music player. Famous Dwarfs, Anime Alien, AK Foxy, TheMBmulti, Irrade music player. Yeah. Hang on a minute, huh? On my list here, I've crossed off 6 dwarfs. But... Where's... Okay, so this is the TheMBmulti. So we got that one. We got Irrade music player, which is over there. Yeah, we got that. These are famous dwarfs. Yeah. This is AK Foxy. Yeah. This is Anime Alien. Yeah. And this is Aziz Fadil. Aziz Fadil is not on this list. Oh, that's really weird, because... Yeah, I just crossed off Martin Forelli, but... There's already a 6th here. Oh no, hang on a minute, I believe I know what is wrong, because the king, me, is going to have his 3 statues here. And I only counted these, so Martin Forelli will go there, then we will have... Black Saber Predator, Jalil Harrods, Max Loke, Ane Labdinger, and Ulti Dragon Lord, and TheMBmulti, myself, the king, will be there. Okay, so it makes sense. I just got confused a bit because this video was not on my list here, but I kind of forgot that that's where I wanted to place the king's statues. Right. Oh, there we go. Our Baroness is, I believe, currently beating our criminal. Game Away Pro. Sorry, but Dwarf Injustice is Dwarf Injustice. How unfair it may be. Do 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 do. Right. Alright, so yeah, this is where the Adamantine is. Instead, it's a bit annoying because we don't really have a great opportunity to mine a lot of it. Whoa, what the hell? So the name on... Okay, good. I don't know why why it like pulls me up all the way to show me that. Like, it's for some reason the game finds that so important that I actually have to be to get to the location where it happens. Right. Right, so we also need another burial receptacle there, because we are going to make this for our champion. A dwarf, there we go. dwarves. And one of rats. Not the best statues, because it's not really necessary, but this is going to be the tomb for our champion. Still don't know what else I need to do in order to make this this mausoleum a royal mausoleum. I'm planning on adding, as I said, I'm planning on adding golden statues on the sides of the king and his relatives. Equipment mismatch. Right, the entire memorial hall has been engraved. Citizen, sure. Busy with the statues. This one has been done. Builds this. There we go. A gypsum memorial to the original Mango. The slab reads in memory to the original Mango. Encased in ice in the year 207. Devoted husband, lover of the poetic prosperities. There we go. We've almost made the entire memorial hall. You got both sides of the walls of the memorial hall, is what I wanted to say. Alright, and then a weapon rack. And an armor stand and a statue. And then some coffers. And we even have a cabinet. Only we have exactly one cabinet left over. So we move all that stuff over there, and then we can give all that to a Labdinger. Assign a Labdinger. There you go. Together with your wife or your husband, depending on what sex you are. Yeah, you are the champion and also our militia commander. You've got 2 chests and 1 cabinet. Yeah, I unfortunately don't really know where your original house is, but it's fine. You can have both. I bet you'll spend most time in the big house anyway. Right, so almost all the water has dried up over here. Okay, so Game Boy Pro has already received his beating, and now he still has to serve 126 days in prison. Know where he is. He's not in prison just yet. They're moving the statues out that I ordered to be placed. The weapon racks and everything. Okay, so all the statues have been made over here. So this is making coffins, weapon racks, and armor stands. That's good. Let's check. These should be... Assassin Gamer. Assassin Gamer. We got Assassin Gamer. I don't even have Assassin Gamer in my list. What the hell? A dwarf and TheMBmulti. The dwarf and schist. The artwork relates to the romantic relationship between the dwarf assassin gamer and the dwarf and TheMBmulti. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. They've made 3 statues of the romantic relationship between between the assassin gamer and the TheMBmulti, okay. Yeah, so this is into the settling of him in our fortress. Well, in that case, we'll have 2 statues of that. And then we've got schist statue of Martin Forelli. And the giant cave spider. It's making a plaintive gesture. No, the spider's laughing. Offering relates to the mortal wounding of the dwarf Martin Forelli. By the giant cave spider, okay. And this is the masterful stew prepared by Martin Forelli. Okay, so we got actually 2 different statues there, and then we're waiting for the final one. A lot of people want to become citizens of our fortress. Got 260 citizens now. Right, so they're putting all that stuff in there. So this is a dining room assigned to René Lebdinger. Engrave. There we go. So we don't have any thrones. I believe I was building thrones on this... No, not on that one. On this one? Yeah. I'm going to make one right after this. So that's good. Alright, so they placed the memorial slab in there. Of the original Mango who got encased in ice. Weirdest death yet. No. That's a complete lie. The weirdest death was the guy that fell over and smashed his head against the wall. That was the weirdest death I've had so far. Right, so let's actually send some guys over to a mission. Because. Okay, so we're gonna go send them this way. The leaky ghoul, yeah. There, so raid this size. There you go. Who will do that? The Blades of Greatness will do that. Yeah, just them. Yeah, there we go. They're going to raid wicked taxes. Okay. Mace Lord, Swordmaster, Axe Lord, and our militia captain, Dr. Hedgehog. Well, go forth and bring back fortune, hopefully, or at least dead goblins. We're engraving masterpieces. So this is the dining room. This has already been auto-accolades to champion. What do you mean auto-accolades? Also allocate. I don't know. Just leave it at that. Alright. I think we are mostly done here. And also for this episode. So yeah, I think we are roughly done here. So I'm going to end off the episode here. There's a load of crap here that you guys can throw away, actually. There we go. Get rid of that. Don't know what's doing there, so just get rid of it. Also get rid of this. Just random crap lying around the hallway. Just throw that away. Splits, well, you can use that for the thing. So, anyway, I'm going to end off the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The next episode is going to be episode 100, which will be the final episode of the Let's Play, or at least of this season. I'll probably make another season where we will continue with this fortress and basically make it even bigger and even greater than it is already. So I'll be playing a little bit off camera, so hopefully the king will be here in the next episodes. And otherwise we're gonna have to wait until the next area. Until the next series. But yeah. That is the situation there. So yeah, I've also got a surprise, well, two surprise. Well, one is like a thing that we're going to try to do, and another is a surprise for the final episode. So yeah, hopefully the king will be there so that we can also have the king here. Right, so yeah, I hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any more videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here on the left of your subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.